Hey, what's up? I come to you looking like I'm on an island, but I come to you feeling like I'm on an island because it's so hot. Like, I sat down here, it's so hot, I totally forgot what I was going to talk about in this video, but luckily I have notes, so let's look it up. Okay, girlfriend, I think I know what I need to talk about in this video. So, in this video, I want to give some tips on how to maintain your focus on what you want, how to maintain your focus on love and freedom, all those great things, because I know, I experience it all the time, and I experienced it this morning, that sometimes when you are contending with life and its responsibilities and obligations, it's difficult to maintain focus on love, to operate from a place of love. So that's what I want to talk about today, is some tips on how you can maintain your focus on love, freedom, and positivity. And so, tips on how to maintain focus on positivity, on the great things of life. Gratitude. Okay, every time that I find myself in a position where I'm like focusing on something that is really irritating me, and that happens a lot, but really irritating me, I have to shift my focus to gratitude. Like, what in this situation can I be grateful for? Or what in my life I am grateful for? There's nothing in that situation, because that can happen. Not really, but But what in my life can I focus on that I'm grateful for? And there's always, always, always something that you can focus on that you're grateful for. So anytime that your mind shifts and it starts to go in that negative way, shift to gratitude. Focus on the things you're grateful for. And so another thing that I recommend, if you don't know, I am the author of You Choose Your Outfit. And right now I'm choosing an outfit that allows breathability. Okay. In that book, I talk about, your vision and seeing your vision. And I think that it's important to always have some sort of imaginary scene that reminds you of your vision, the outfit that you choose for yourself. So anytime that you find yourself in a negative state, whatever imaginary scene you've designed for yourself, always revert back to that scene that gives you chills, that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel good. Whatever that scene is for you, always revert back to that. And it's important to have a dedicated scene, because when you're in a negative state, it is hard to try to be like, well, let me just visualize. But if you have something like in your file, in your mental file, that you can always go back to, that just makes it easier. So whatever imaginary scene you've designed for yourself that reminds you of your vision for yourself, your completed outfit, always do that. Always revert back to that imaginary scene. And so another tip that I want to say is along the same lines of always having that one scene that you always revert back to. It's important to always have something that in your life you can revert back, that you've experienced, that you felt a certain way. I know personally, I've had amazing, if you know me, if you follow me on Instagram especially, you know I love hiking, and I've had amazing experiences hiking, and that's where I feel the most free. So anytime that I'm in a negative space and I feel some sort of way, I always revert back to that feeling of freedom that I feel when I'm hiking. So always have something that you've experienced that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel free, that makes you feel wealthy, whatever it is that's more in a positive state versus the negative state that you can revert back to. So one's imaginary, but this one is one that you've actually experienced in your reality, that you revert back to that feeling and how it made you feel. That is important. And so for me, I always go back to a certain scene, a certain memory of when I was in the mountains and I felt so free. And anytime when I'm in a negative space and I need to shift my focus, I always go back to that feeling because it was such an amazing feeling. And it just takes me out of that negative state every single time. Well, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe. If you do not know who I am, my name is Amber Turner, and I am the author of You Choose Your Outfit, with outfit being the metaphor for your reality and experience. And I do videos on business, life, and everything in between. I'm also a producer. I produce shows. So if you want to learn more about my shows, you can follow me on Instagram or learn more about me on my website at ambermarieturner.com. That's my whole name because amberturner.com was taken, okay? But we got ambermarieturner.com. They're not going to steal all those domains that I don't have. Anyways, that's all for this video. If you I did something a little different, kept it short because guess what? Your girl is hot. I am hot. I need some water. Some cool water. All of my water is like room temperature. You don't care about that. Anyways, I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.